Bonjour and welcome to a new unboxing video, and today we've got something a bit special because it's a company we've never spoken about called Fresh Monkey Fiction. Yes, I know it's quite an odd name, and they've done something quite interesting. It's not a Kickstarter per se, but basically they made a deal with one of those online companies in the US to finance the project by doing pre-orders. So basically only pre-orders are available. That's the thing. I mean, I don't know if they're going to get more. I think that they will probably get more, but I did the pre-order basically a bit on a whim because I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know what the actual toys would look like, and I've received the first one. I got the first one, so we've only on one figure, but it's actually a very nice figure, I can tell you that. The line is called Long Box Heroes, and it's a retro style figure. It's very similar to Superpowers, yeah, the 1980s DC series that's now been redone by McFarlane. We've spoken about them a few times already, and we'll talk about them more. And but I've received that, and I'm actually very nicely surprised because I didn't expect it to be so good. And the first one of those figures that I received, I don't know why it's been sent separately. Maybe the other ones are not back from the factory yet, is also a fantastic character because it's the Rocketeer. It's Dave Stevens' Rocketeer, and here is what it looks like. I mean, as you can see, that's a very cool blister. It's very nice. The figure looks actually very nice. I mean, we're going to open it so you'll see it better, but I mean, that looks very neat. And of course, in the back you do have the biography and the whole line. I mean, they've literally produced all of that. I mean, I'm sorry, it's very small, but that's the best I can do without having any refraction on. So you can see there's quite a few. So the first line is mostly the main characters, and then on second line, except for those people, yes, they are, which are soldiers, enemies of the Rocketeer. They are all variants of the other figure, and I will do a review of the other figure when I get them, which because I hope the rest is going to arrive soon. I mean, I've got one figure, I want the rest. So I actually ordered the main characters, which are a Madman, the Tick, the Rocketeer, the Goon, Grendon, Cassie Hack, Mr. Monster, and Airboy. I mean, all those are from independent comic books that have been released back, well, it started back in the 80s as well. So, but anyway, so that's what it looks like. It's very nice. I mean, I do like the blister a lot. It's beautiful illustration by Dave Stevens here, which is always nice. It's interesting that it's not based on the movie, it's really based on the comic book, meaning that you don't get any Disney, it's not the Disney version of the character is what I mean, not the movie version. So, but we're going to open them because I've been actually waiting to do that video so that I could at long last open the toy, because I've been really wanting to rip it out of its package. I'm being careful because as it's the first time I get, it's one of those old things that collectors used to do back in the 80s, and it was basically you would keep the board so that you would have access to all of the characters. So that's what I've decided to do, and as I said, I mean, the blister cards are really cool. So so let's see what we've got in here. I'm very excited, to be honest, because I do like the Rocketeer. I think there's not enough Rocketeer, and I've already lost something. I know it's stuck. I thought I had lost the gun. So the blisters are very, very tight, which is nice. So here it is. Here is the actual action figure. So as you can see, it's very much like the superpower. So it's 7 points of articulation. You've got the hands, you've got the head, you've got the hips, and you've got the knees. So, and he looks really, really cool. I'm just going to try to get a bit more light on him. That's better. So as you can see, he looks really, really fantastic. Very nicely detailed. I think that the paint jobs are really, really, really good. So what I'm going to do is now give him his accessories, because of course he's got the rocket pack. I mean, otherwise we wouldn't have a Rocketeer without the rocket pack. And he's got his Luger weapon. Is it a Luger? I can never remember. Well, he's got his gun. I'm not very good. I don't know anything about guns, so I'm the wrong person. If it's not a Luger, you can say in the comment, and I will accept your comment, because I don't know anything about those. And he does have also a little bait. Of course he does. Yes, he does have. So here we go. We do have him. So he's got his gun. He's got his rocket pack. He looks absolutely fantastic. I am actually very impressed, because, as I said, didn't know what to expect. It's a new company. You never know. Well, new company. They've done other things before, but it's the first time I try something that they do, and I mean, it doesn't disappoint. It really, really doesn't. One thing that I want to compare it with is actually one of the superpowers, because we do have, this is one of the superpowers by McFarlane. So let's see. Yes, they are the same scale. I would say they are compatible. Let's see how they compare to the Power Stars done by Boss Fight, which are the same scale. And yeah, I mean, they're slightly stockier, but they really work well with them. So I'm actually very, very impressed. So here you go. Hopefully the rest will be available soon. I'm afraid that it's very difficult to tell you. You could actually check the best thing. So it's the long box. Oops. It's the long box collection by Fresh Monkey Fiction, and basically I think that you can check their website. I think their website is freshmonkeyfiction.com, and you will have access to basically the whole list of the characters, the other lines that they do, and they do some really nice stuff. I mean, I'm actually tempted to try some other of their collections, and you will find a link to the company that distribute those, which is called Big Bad Toy Store. It's quite a famous one in the US. This actually sends stuff worldwide. However, I want you to make sure that you know that I don't know if all of those will be available. I know I checked on their website, and they still have a few appearing as pre-orders, because of course they are filling the pre-order for people who did the pre-orders at the time. So they still appear as pre-orders. They do have stock of some of the figures, but for example, I haven't seen the villain, the Rocketeer villain, which is called Black Phantom, and I haven't seen either the soldiers, and in fact I haven't seen the Rocketeer at the moment. But it may just be that they're waiting until they've filled all the pre-orders to actually show them in stock on the website. So here you go, a very nice little figure, very nice little company, and nice collection, the Longbox Hero collection. And I will speak to you again soon. Bye.